Hi, Aisha Kelly here with Walpole Recreation Department, and I am here with Chief of Police Stillman and Deputy Chief Carmichael. And we just got done our first half-day cafe and our first 6th grade dance and 7th and 8th grade dance. And you guys came to both. Thank you very much. And can you tell a little bit about why we do these?
Well, it's important from our perspective to have, first of all, have a great opportunities for the kids to have something to do after school, particularly on those half days. Often at the half days, the kids would come into the center of town, kind of take over the center of town for a while, which they still do. And but then there would be problems. They'd go home, back to their neighborhoods, and they'd really have nothing else to do. With the half-day cafes, they really have a great opportunity for some structured recreation, and we really applaud the recreation department for putting that together. We got involved in it because we felt it was really appropriate for us to get to know the kids, to get to see the kids firsthand, and give them an opportunity to see us in a different light, as opposed to just a law enforcement officer, to see us as a person, and that's what we really got into.
And part of the reason we've decided that we should gear even 5th grade, 4th and 5th, get them to know you before they really get intimidated, and maybe that's when they start getting into more trouble. And can you tell us a little bit about onset and how we're trying to push that back, and being involved in them can push the onset age of drinking and drugs back?
Well, as the Chief mentioned, when the kids have the opportunity to do other things that are going to keep them busy, having hobbies and having recreation and things that are going to keep them busy, getting them off the streets, that helps in our effort to delay their age of onset to using some of the other gateway drugs. And as we know, the message that we're trying to get out is that with the age of onset, the earlier the kids initiate to substance use, the more likely that they're going to have future problems. So this is just another way to keep the kids active, get them off the street, doing something fun, and helping with our ultimate goal, delaying that age of onset.
And right now, from the survey that was done a few years ago, what is the age of onset for drinking and for marijuana use right now?
Well, in Walpole, what we found is that about 22% of the kids had initiated to alcohol in the 8th grade, and I believe marijuana was about 15%. So our goal is going to be to get those numbers, down to 0 if we can.
Perfect. Well, thank you, and thanks for working with us, and thanks for being a presence. The police were around for the half day. They strolled in and out of the dances, so thank you. And the kids are starting to recognize and come up and say hi, which is great. Right. That was the whole goal.
And the officers love it too. So.
Yep. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we'll see you next Monday when we do another sit down and chit chat with the police and all that the coalition, the rec, school department, and the police are doing together.